But I didn't mean the posing and the natural side of it. I mean the composition of the...
Right.
Whoever looked through the viewfinder has arranged himself and the position of the camera so that he's got this lady over here with the washing just right. He's got the whole of the sequence of the dog cart virtually in the centre, so it draws your eye straight to the centre. This woman is just enough to stop the picture being boring over here. His only mistake is up the top. We can't tell what that is, and not without a lot of thinking and working it out. The window is cut in half and it's a little bit ragged, but all of this, more than 3/4 of it, is definite, clear, precise, organised.
It's good, isn't it?
It is. This is an excellent...
So we're talking a professional photographer, possibly, or somebody...
Or a very good amateur.
Or a very, very good amateur.
Yeah.
Somebody who is... It's not what I call a happy snappy.
No.
It's not just pick up the camera, flash, and the job's done. Somebody has thought about taking that picture. And most of these pictures that you've got here are like that.
Yeah. So if it was this Dr. Habberton Lulham, who obviously had a good eye and had trained himself, from what I think I can gather or guess,
yes,
it could easily have been somebody like that.
Yes. Any keen enthusiast, they took 500 pictures and you only see 10 of them. The other 490 went in the bin, but that was their hobby and that's what they were doing and trying to make it better and better all the time.
But then she's working, and those ops are dirty. They are dirty to work with.
Well, they ended up with those bright green fingers, didn't they?
So your whole hands and arms would...
and down your dress.
Oh, the sticky stuff on them, wasn't it?
And would there be a smell?
It tastes. You couldn't eat a sandwich. You had to hold it in a piece of paper to eat a sandwich because it tastes right through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That Hamish that Janet just said about the how dirty it was to work, which it always was on the land. Yes. This is a poem I wrote just a tiny bit out of it. It says, out working too, there was a fire for the tea, a nice protected place he could always see. When the fire was lit and the kettle boiled, the tea was fit for a king, but our clothes were soiled from the honest dirt, from the hard work we did. In his eyes you could see his honesty was never hid. Let's go find a pheasant's nest just for a treat. The sweet taste of the eggs could never be beat. That's a story about my father always lighting a nice fire when they at work.
Wow.
And it was honest.
And it was honest.
Honest dirt.
Yeah.
I remember my friend's dad saying that because when they were London side travellers and they lived in Chiswick in houses, the whole road was full of travellers, and he went on the dust carts. And he used to say, it might be dirty work, he said, but it's honest dirt. Something similar like you just said.
Clean dirt.
Yeah, clean dirt. It's honest dirt, he said.
Oh, look at that. I bet that's kept some rices.
Do you reckon? They got the bell tent there, look, that they used to lay.
It looks a bit flat there, doesn't it?
It is a bit flat.
Yeah.
But that is staged, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's...
because they're all standing still, there's no... would you all...
No, you'd be a complete circle.
Yeah, that's
There'd be no opening in
that's
the front.
open there, isn't it?
You'd have a complete
And you
circle.
wouldn't have the kiddies sitting like that just looking, would you?
No, because they'd be hitting and going backwards.
But they're so static.
Well, they've got it sorted though, look, because this is their pickups.
Yeah.
They had to have 2 fighters and 2 pickups. So one went down. So there was 5 men on a staged fight, an organised fight. 1 referee, 2 fighters and 2 pickups.
I suppose what we call seconds in the duel or something.
Yeah, but they were called pickups because that's literally what they did. Pick them up,
pick them up to then push them forward to then get on with it.
Yeah, so you've got your 2 there and the ref will be there somewhere.
But they've got it right, except they've left room for the photographer.
It was probably, this is a pose, isn't it? Obviously.
Yeah, and also they're just...